Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Thank you for tuning in. Today is Sunday and it's time for a new video. And if you watched my last week's video at all, I told you that my plan was to do an altered book. And I did stick with my plan, and I used an old Reader's Digest book and made an altered book from it. Taking out some of the pages, gluing some pages together, and well, you'll see in a minute. But first, before we go and do the flip through, I want to just say thank you for all the views I got on last week's video, and I sold it. The journal sold in my Etsy store, so whoever you are that bought it, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me to think that someone thought enough of my work to pay money for it. So again, just thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for that purchase of my journal, and I hope that soon I can get up to 1,000 subscribers, because everybody knows what that means. So I think I'm at 657. So I need like a little less than 350. So if you could like and share my videos, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get to 1,000, and I will have some type of a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So let's do it. All right, let's go take a look at the altered Christmas book. This is the front of the altered, I call it retro because everything about this junk journal is using retro digital prints from the most amazing Etsy shop, Vintagebyme. I will link her shop in this video, but I think I could buy everything she has for sale and be happy. So Vintagebyme is what it's called, and this is where all of the digital prints came from for this retro altered book. So I took, obviously, a Reader's Digest, and it's about 5 by 7.5. And I did a new technique on the cover. So on the back, it looks like Christmas ornaments, and on the front, obviously, it's a Christmas tree. I added the corner protectors, or corner, whatever you call those. Yeah, and then I just did some brown paint to kind of, you know, get in the cracks and creases. But yeah, I learned this technique from Lori Marie, I think her name is, on YouTube. Oh my gosh. So if you get time, go check her channel out. She does the most amazing art journals, and so many cool techniques. I could watch her for hours. Anyway, so this is something I didn't know existed, and I'm old. So this is that. It's duct tape, but it's not D-U-C-K, it's D-U-C-T, and apparently it's this foil, and it has like the backing on it. It isn't like sticky on the like regular duct tape, and then you wrap it around the heat ducts or something. Anyway, like I said, I didn't know this existed until now, and it is amazing. So it gave a really cool vibe to the cover of this journal. And so let's get inside before I make this video way too long. So inside, I just covered the inside cover with a gift bag, a Christmas gift bag. And here is a little pocket tag with some goodies inside of it. And it slips right in there. These, I didn't do the normal. Okay, I'm going to try to talk fast so I don't make this video too long. But normally people, when they do an altered book, will go through and they'll plan, like this one would be an upper pocket, and they just glue 2 pages together. I did a little differently this time. I just kind of went through and chose my papers and then ripped out a bunch and glued 4 of them together, then took out the same amount, but I didn't do any, well, I did one. There is one, you'll see. But, so these are like really sturdy pages. I mean, look at this, you guys. Don't you love this paper? It's a retro Christmas. And on here is one of my grungier tags I did. It's really grungy, but it has some cool mixed media look to it. Journaling space on the back. There's what that page looks like. So I'll try to go faster. Like I said, I don't want to take all day. This I absolutely love. I just fell in love with this paper. I don't know why, but I love retro. So this is just journaling paper, tea-dyed, because I didn't want to cover up a lot of this, the digitals, because I love them so much. So I'm just, throughout the journal, I will add journaling space, so you can use this and add more or whatever. Over here on this side is a little note paper, again using that digital, and sewed across the top. Some more of her cool digital prints. On this side I have a little pocket with some more of the paper, plain paper. Here's a little tag, some journaling space on the back, and like a little bookmark. Again, oh, I love those stripes so much. Okay, on this side, oops, on this side I have like a little envelope with some goodies in it, a little ticket, and some more journaling paper, tea-dyed paper. I just stuck that over the edge and paper clipped it on, so you can remove it. I should have showed you that page before I put it back, but just, oh, these are so pretty, and they are so Christmassy. I got this little retro deer. And again, all of these come from Vintage by Me. Oh, I love it so much. So there isn't much on here. I left this so you could see it. I didn't want to keep putting a bunch of things over all this, because that just defeats the purpose, I think, of seeing the actual background. But like I've done, you can clip all kinds of things to these pages, the top, the sides, or whatever. You can add more pockets if you want, but I just wanted to leave these like they are, because I just love them. Here's a little pocket, little Uno scorecard, and a little Christmassy tag, and then some more of the retro digital kit. Here I did put a piece of tea-dyed paper on here, so you could journal some here. Over here there's a little Christmas stamp tag. Here is a little collaged journaling card, and some more of the retro digital paper. I don't know, I didn't want to cover up too much of it. I loved it so much. Here's another one from her. Now this is it's a double pocket, and it slides right over the top. You could take this out. There's another one of those really thick stamps, and one of the retro ads. So it's a journaling card on the back with a retro ad on the front. And over here, same thing. Journaling space, and a cute little Christmas stamp. So those just slip over the top. It's another big spread of this guy. On this side, I've got clip with some more journaling paper. Here also is a whole page that's blank. You can journal there. Here's a little tag on the back of a card. That it just gets clipped right on there. And on this side, there's that boy again. I just love this striped look. Over here, I did a little retro Christmas tree on the corrugated cardboard sheet. This is same as this. Let's show you. This is the only pocket, like I was saying, this is the only pocket that I built into the book page. And that's because, truthfully, I ended up with one spare, like a spare page. And so I just folded it over here and glued it down and made a pocket. Here is some more tea-dyed paper for journaling. Another little Christmas collage tag. And back here is a belly band with an envelope. And inside, I believe, yeah, it's Christmas cookie recipe from an old cookbook. That just slides right back in to the belly band. Over here, this is some more journaling paper. Here's just a little altered playing card I did with some collage and some modeling paste. And again, this is a piece of the paper that was underneath when I was doing all my distressing and things. And it's a book page, and I just think it looks cool when you do all your work on it. So I just cut a chunk off and made a pocket so I could stick this stuff in it. All right, this is the last page. Again, I used that big thick gift tag to cover the cover. And here again is identical journaling card with a tag and a pocket. And it just slips in the back here. There you go. So yeah, that's the altered book I did this week. It was so much fun. It went quite well. I remember the first time I did an altered book, it took me forever, and I thought, I'm never going to do this again. But I think the system that I have now allows me to go a little quicker, so I don't feel like it's dragging, and I can get to the fun part and decorating. But I loved doing this cover. It just is retro. You know, this foily stuff makes me think of those tin foil tinsel-y things that I know my mom threw them on the tree every year. I don't even know if they make them anymore. But it's a retro altered Christmas junk journal, and it is 7.5 by 5, and it has 18 pages, so that gives you 36 sides. And it is already listed in my Etsy shop if anyone out there is interested in purchasing this altered junk journal. Okay, guys, I'm not sure what I'll do next week, but I'm sure I'll come up with something, and I'll see you again, hopefully next Sunday. Thanks for watching. If you can, subscribe and share this video. I would love to be able to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then we can have a giveaway. All right, see you next time.